And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Leonard. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
SGA passes to Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Chamberlain, no good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Pass to Curry. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Bulls' ball. It's a 3-point game. James passes to SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Pippen outside. Shot is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Wembanyama. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Now here's Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so. James outside. Wembanyama screen. The shot by James, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. James with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Chicago.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Tipped. And they get it back. Leonard with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Chamberlain passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Leonard. The finish! It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. From deep, Wembanyama. The Bulls with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pippen outside. Jacks up a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to SGA. Here's Chamberlain. They double him with Curry. SGA against Durant. 4 on the clock. Down low. And he buries his first look.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
Durant, pass to Pippen. No good from outside. Chicago leading. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Shoots over Curry. And there's James on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, nice stroke on that jumper from LeBron James. There's no defense in the world that's going to stop that. Curry looking it over to stop the drought.
Sinks it. What range from downtown. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Pippen in at the power forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Leonard. Kawhi, too strong inside.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
James outside. Chicago passing it around. SGA against Curry. Sater on the way, and again, it's Chicago.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Now Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James outside. Wembanyama. Pass to James. Now here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Pippen. And it's SGA missing. The Bulls trail by 3. It's stolen away. James outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Leonard for 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
James outside. Deflected. Pippen pass to Curry. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Curry's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And that one's good. James.
That just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Pass to Leonard from 20 feet. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Leonard's got 10 points.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
James outside. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Durant, the pass to Pippen. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the 10-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And Leonard drops them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
James passes to SGA. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And the basket by Pippen.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Pippen. Outside Durant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Curry against SGA. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Chamberlain. With one on the clock. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Chamberlain's got 6. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Wembanyama out there with James. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Curry passes to Pippen, launches it. LeBron with the rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 6. It's James on the wing. Chamberlain controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pippen pass to Durant. There's the triple. KD splashes the triple.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
James outside. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. 90 seconds into the second half now. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And there's James from the arc.
One of the best defensive players in the entire league. Kawhi Leonard, so hard to get a clean look against him.
Durant for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. James deciding where to go with it. Back to SGA. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Wembanyama. And again, no good by Chicago. Chicago leading by 3. Durant, pass to Curry. Pippen outside. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
To the middle. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pippen outside to the inside. Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out. SGA against Curry.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's SGA. 10 points for him. Pass to James. Over Leonard. And there's another one for Chicago. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Curry passes to Pippen from behind the arc. Chicago with a rebound. 50 seconds left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Pippen. Now Leonard. That shot is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Curry against James. Left side Curry. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Chicago ahead, up 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
Durant finishes off the lob.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 1. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pippen, the pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. Chicago with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
To tie it up. Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Timeout Bulls. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Chicago passing it around. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
SGA against Curry. SGA passes to Wembanyama. O'Neal inside. Yes, sir, it's good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Curry.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
the line for two, Stephen Curry.
And so Curry nails both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. Now James. Outside SGA from downtown. Oh, he cannot hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Leonard. Pippen outside. And Leonard powers it down.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
The Bulls trail by 4. Left side SGA. Now here's O'Neal. Tightly guarded. Outside SGA. Outside Wembanyama. Pocket 4.
Man, good whistle there.
He gets the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Curry against James. Outside Leonard. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Let's loose for 3. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
James against Curry. From deep three-point range. Wembanyama rips down the board. Curry's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. The Bulls on offense. It's a 1-point game. Curry takes it in. Yes! Using that window.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. And that's an intentional foul. Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
James outside. Takes a 3. Oh, the shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kevin Durant. Taking two shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
5th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so Chicago takes the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. O'Neal is out there with Pippen. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron in at the 1. Back to Leonard. O'Neal passes to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Wembanyama passes to Durant. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama sets a screen for Giannis. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Outside, O'Neal. 3, Pippen. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And the Bulls with possession. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pippen, the pass to Leonard. James outside. Outside for Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. And he nails the jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's KD. Got it from 16 feet.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
LeBron outside for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
James outside. Down low. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by LeBron.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar finds James. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Lots of room. O'Neal with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Now here's Pippen. No good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Now Giannis. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Durant. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Durant's got 5 points so far. Outside, O'Neal. Leonard, that's for 2. And another miss by Chicago.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Durant kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now Wembanyama. The wide open look for Durant. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Pass to Giannis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. KD can't get it to go. James in the post. Good D by Giannis. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Chicago up by 6. And will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Pass to LeBron. Now Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
From deep, James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar outside. LeBron James on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. 3 on the clock. A 3 from Leonard.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bother shooters.
From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Curry looking it over. Pass to Durant. Curry setting the pick for KD. It's up a 3. Rebound by Pippen.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Wembanyama passes to Curry. Chicago grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Leonard launches it. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. O'Neal finds Leonard. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Chicago. Outside Curry. Durant for three. That miss is his fourth this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. O'Neal dishes to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Pippen. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Durant. And here is Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Chamberlain with the stop.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Bounce pass Pippen. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. A smooth play inside by Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pippen can't hit. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Curry outside. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Bulls trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
James misses. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Pippen. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with James. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in its center. Here's James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 5.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelmed the defense inside.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. Can't connect from long distance. Bulls trail by 14. LeBron outside. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Durant kicks to Giannis. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by James. Outside Pippen. Leonard the pass to O'Neal. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Pippen with the wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Curry passes to Giannis. Back to Curry. Chamberlain a screen. Steph, perfection from the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Curry. Pippen misses. Chicago leading by 14. Left side, KD. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. And here's Chamberlain. Guarded by O'Neal. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A minute 50 left in the third. Pass to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Durant. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Chamberlain. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
No good from LeBron. Chicago leading by 15. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Curry passes to Wembanyama. 3-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Pippen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Curry against LeBron. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Durant. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Pass to Pippen. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. Over Giannis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Durant and Wembanyama's out there with Stephen Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
James outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Chicago leading by 12. Murray finds Giannis. Wembanyama outside. And a miss there on the triple. Wembanyama has gone 1 of 5 from deep. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. To the paint. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. Chamberlain with a screen on James. It's Durant on the wing. Kevin Durant. Bullseye. Money on the three.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Pippen. Now here's LeBron, covered by Giannis. O'Neal a screen on Antetokounmpo. Another miss by James.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Now Leonard. Now O'Neal. James a screen on Chamberlain. O'Neal tries it from 19. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Pippen against Curry. And stolen by Leonard. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. Now on to Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. O'Neal there for the rebound. Bulls trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Knocks down the three.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Kevin Durant, and there's the three.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
James onto Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now Durant launches it. Cleared away by Leonard. James outside. From 20 feet out. No good.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And stolen by LeBron.
Hey, D up on LB.
Here's Leonard. Pippen feeling it out a bit.
LeBron James.
So Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they...
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the basket by Pippen.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Jordan. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Off the inbound, no good. Here's Boozer. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Rose. Jordan with a screen on Rose. Pass to Jordan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
That'll be a 5-second call. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Jordan. Off the inbound. And it's Dang with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Rose against Rose. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen.